Good morning. I am Brett with Video Hot Rod, and I've got another filter for you. It is called Stencil. And personally, I think this filter is useless. You can't really see what it's doing because by default it has nothing in there. If I throw it on a solid, you might be able to see what's going on. But what it does is it takes the luma or the alpha of something and creates a light bending distortion out of it. So it works really well for this. It's actually kind of interesting looking. It makes it look like a glass block. You're seeing this through a logo glass block. Okay, let's go through the functions. Man, this chair is squeaky. Okay, you have an amount that's going to show the bending. It's the distortion is what that's going to change. Again, this is kind of like the last filter. This actually, thanks for being yourself. All right, it's kind of like the last filter where it actually affects the filter, not just the opacity of the filter. Okay, you can use the alpha or the luminance, and for some reason when you use the luminance, it kind of removes the transparency and throws some weird distortion in there. Stick with the alpha. Okay, distress is again how much bending, but along with amount's going to make the lines disappear, the distortion lines. So mess with those, figure things out. Show background. Well, this only seems to work on the luminance. So if you pick the luminance channel, turn the background off. And then scale. That's going to scale not just the texture, but the entire image. Now, I have a VHR in here too. I'm going to use that real quick. The VHR, because it's only a two-color logo, actually does not show up as well as that one did. It just looks like a two-color logo. So let's just throw that in there. I just see lines. But I did want you to see this. See how it stretches the clip out? Do note that, because that will affect you. But yeah, if you use the scale, it's going to take up the entire clip. And what's interesting is that it kind of does this weird reverse thing where just a little bit this way, it's huge. And it doesn't just affect the texture, which it should. It affects the entire clip. So it's kind of an interesting one for me. All right, I like this best in there. Hey, get back there. Let's throw it over the cars. Now let's throw it over the rocks. So you can see what it does. Cool. That's it. That was the stencil filter. All right. And next time we will go over the spot filter. So I really appreciate it. Go ahead and click that like button or that subscribe button or both if you like. That would be really cool. And continue to come back and watch because I've got some really cool things here. All right, I'm Brett from Video Hot Rod, and I thank you very much for watching.